If you thought Galaxy S20 was sweet, wait till the Note 20 comes out. It's gonna be better than the S series on all counts. Welcome back to Need to Know. You may not agree with the UK's reluctance to enforce strict measures at company level in the coronavirus context, but one thing is sadly true: work has to go on. Not all people have the luxury to stop working for a while, and companies in tech can't delay launches forever. Smartphones are still pushed out of factories, and the Samsung Galaxy Note 20 will likely launch this August. Plus, not minus, 2-3 weeks. When it does, Apple is gonna have to hold tight and brave the storm. Why? Well, let's just say Note 20 will be a force to be reckoned with. If you thought Galaxy S20 was sweet, wait till the Note 20 comes out. It's gonna be better than the S series on all counts. Went with an S20 already? That's rough, but hey, what's eBay for? Now, how much better is Note 20 anyway? Worth all the trouble? I want to say yes. Starting with the display. Galaxy S20 Ultra pretty much rocked our world with its display, but Note 20 is gonna take it up a notch. The entire series will have the new OLED displays from Samsung, 15% more efficient and with the lowest blue light emission on the market. They will consume less power, which is awesome news because there's a chance we'll have an 120 Hz refresh rate on the QHD screen. The S20 supported that refresh rate only on the Full HD screens, hoping to save battery. Another big win for the Note 20 series is the latest fingerprint sensor from Qualcomm. With this on, you'll unlock your phone faster, have more wiggle room, and register 2 fingerprints instead of 1. If that sounds very common, I don't blame you. Registering multiple fingerprints on a biometric device is no news. Unlocking it with 2 prints in the same time is. Basically, you can make it the Fort Knox of phones. A missed opportunity, if you ask me, on the S20. Another missing feature of the Galaxy S20 phones was the microSD, which, you guessed it, is gonna come back on the Note 2020. Rumor is Note 20 will start with 128 GB of onboard storage, but with the extra slot, you'll expand it as your heart desires. And you know what the best part is? You won't have to sacrifice anything for all these goodies. The rest of the phone is more or less a copy of the flagship S20. The sharp angles may replace the rounded corners, but the central, tinier punch hole is here. The bezel-less design returns. The Snapdragon 865 is coming together with 5G. Or the Exynos 990 for all of you who don't live in the States. There's no headphone jack again, but that's not a surprise by now. Note 10 series didn't have one, and for the first time, the S series threw it away. Poor old Jack. Didn't stand the test of time like Daniel's. But you'll get past it when you see the cameras. Word is the same modules as on the S20 will come to the Note 20s. Are we gonna see the 108 megapixel lens and 100 times zoom on the phablet? We might, either on the Plus or on the third phablet if Samsung decides to bring the Ultra here too. All your processing needs will be met by the strong 16 GB of RAM from Samsung, which will also help with the 5G and the stylus features. Nicknamed Project Canvas, the 2020 Note stylus will be even smarter and more agile. If you ask me, designers are gonna swap their tablet for the Note 20 Plus in no time. As for battery, I'd say you'd look at 4,500 mAh cell at least. Add to that every flagship feature I counted so far, and you'll cringe at the price. There's no telling how much every version will cost, but I'd bet $100 over the S20 price, which doesn't seem painfully high at first until you remember that the Galaxy S20 starts at $999. Unless Samsung takes in the economic context of this year affected by the pandemic and gives us all a break. What do you think? Will Samsung show mercy? And what feature would you give up for a lower price? Tell us in the comments, and don't forget, subscribe and hit the bell button if you want to see more videos like this. See you guys!